Hey folks, it's Maxie here and welcome to another TEW2020 video with Shimmer. Bit of a strange one, this one. Because of, if you recall, a couple of weeks ago I had the issues with mics, etc. It seems I got a little bit excited booking Shimmer. So instead of a 3-month recap, it's a 5-month recap. But as you can see from the angle there as well, we've signed a world-class, well-known former WWE superstar that will be making their debut on Shimmer 137. So a lot to look forward to. First off, I just want to say we had a comment from Eric, just saying that it might be good to look at potentially moving to a different product. I completely agree. I think that's something we're probably going to look at one point. I think because we've obviously moved up to small now, there's going to be that kind of element of kind of finding our true identity, if you will. There is a temptation, admittedly, to state the current product just to give it that challenge element, make it a little bit trickier for me. But I suppose we'll just see how things go on. The real gist here is the adventure. I want to try and see how we can get to like maybe 2027, 28 and see how the wrestling world develops. Good position, we've got this in 2023. My offline AEW save I think is in 2023 now, possibly. So yeah, we are looking in a pretty good position. I think I'm maybe only 5 achievements away from every achievement. Unfortunately, those 100 shows and matches continue to elude me. But we're here for Shimmer, aren't we? And that's what we're going to look at. So, let's scroll back. So that's 135, 432. So that's the last video we done, was at the Diamondback Saloon with the 700 sellout. Obviously, we had some interesting going-ons there. So let's have a look at what went down. We had Miko Satomura defeating Jamie Hayter at 133. I had Nicole Savoy over Kayla Cassidy. I had Shotzi Blackheart over Jessica Havoc. A promo from Thunder Rosa as she defended the championship against Nicole Matthews. I love him getting all these messages now through on Xbox that are popping up. They might interfere with the video, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. We had Jordan Grace defend the Heart of Shimmer Championship at 134 as she defeated Jessica Havoc. We had some words from Anna Jay before Anna Jay defeated Delia Doom. Mika Satomura defeated Jessica Troy before we had the Tag Team Champions retain in the form of Tegan Knox and Ruby Soho over Hyen and Su Young. So 45 there, not too bad, at the Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. 135 is where we were next, where we had Jamie Hayter defeat Dash Chizako. And then we had some words from Jamie Hayter about her intentions, and I swear to God, look, stop sending messages. Keeps popping up, and I don't know if you guys can hear the alerts. If you can't, this is going to sound so strange. But anyway, Jamie Hayter promo, that's fine. Anna G over Skylar. We had Kimberly over Alison Kay in a 50 rated matchup. Some words from Ruby as she defeated Nicole Matthews in a 52 rated matchup. That led us to 136, where we went with Deonna Purrazzo defeating Dash Chizako. Nicole Savoy defeating Jessica Troy, Jamie Hayter over Jodie Fret, and Thunder Rosa who defeated Brittany Blake to retain the Shimmer Championship. This led to the debut of Mercedes KV, where she decided to attack Rosa post-match, and then we had a promo just with a few words from her. So obviously that gave us a big boost, although because we'd moved up in size, that's why the show was like a little bit hampered in rating, because obviously we've got everyone up against us now, so we're going to need big promos and big main event matches. So that's where we are, that's the show. I've decided to change up a little bit. We're obviously going to go with a big promo. I've decided that we're going to have a steel show match that will be less than 15 minutes, and we're also going to have a match-up that will take a penalty, but it will just be like 2 of our younger talents that gives them an opportunity just to gain skills, effectively, and we'll always end it with a major main event matchup. So without further ado, here is Shimmer Volume 137. So we had Rosa cutting a promo at her championship match over Mercedes, which was a 57. Good start, so close to the sellout, the 978 there. We'd about had a decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling as Shotzi Blackheart defeated Navia in 21:45 with a Fright Night. A 40 rated matchup here. They gave them the minutes, 2 experienced heads here, and obviously the more popular wrestler picks up the victory. we move forward to the youngster match, which is, of course, I think it's 19 for Crowley, and I think Jessica Troy's in her early 20s. But decent wrestling match up here with little heat. Jessica Troy picks up the win in 10:46 with a logistica armbar. At 45, she's already a pretty good in-ring performance. She's had some pretty major matchups, I'd say, but her momentum was cooled, so I'm just going to try and build her up again with some lesser victories. I didn't think I had a penalty there for just poor psychology, but how do you gain psychology? You wrestle in matches, or you get very lucky with a very good mentor. Next up, we're about to have a decent reaction from the crowd, but terrible wrestling as Allysin Kay defeated Kenzie Page in 21:07 with Cutthroat. Only 15 for Kenzie, but she is not over in this, and again it's someone that's highly rated, putting her with an experienced campaigner. Disappointed Allysin could only drag out a 36 overall though. She was off her game. You can see there, rusty, inexperienced, but poor psychology. That's how you gain it. We then had a decent matchup that saw Anna Jay defeat Nicole Savoy in 11:28 with a scissors kick. At 39, I think I did make her steal the show. Part of our product. We could probably get away with it, I think, to steal the show on the lesser talents. Obviously Anna's established through AEW, so she's got some overness, and you could argue Nicole also has a degree of overness as well. But just getting Anna back into the winning column, she's someone that's going to need some victories and some decent matches to improve her technical attributes. Mercedes hopefully saves the day with an elaborate entrance. You know, it's like a big deal that she's wrestling here in Shimmer, which was a 71. And the main event matchup for the Shimmer Championship, also a 71. Holy crap, an exceptional matchup as Mercedes KV defeats Thunder Rosa in 25:45 by pinfall. Mercedes wins the Shimmer title. I think the plan is when you get somebody that big a star, you kind of need to put the belt on them and just hope that, you know, everybody they work with can have good times. But a 71, 61 performance to 76, technical masterclass. Just fantastic. What was the negatives? Just Thunder Rosa's poor gimmick. So we end the show with just a 61, and obviously that is because of music, broadcast, live event production values. We don't quite have that in a position we're in at the moment, but wow, it's good to have Mercedes KV on board. So we'll jump back into the main screen, I'll hit pause, and we'll see you in a second. So let's crack on and see what's went down. We'll check our news items, which was just 12,000 fans viewing Shimmer. Our size now is up to 39, so I think it's just a case of getting away from that. It's obviously going to be years before we even get close to medium, but as I say, just getting ourselves in a comfortable position at small. And of course allowing finances to get up. Natalia just re-signed a deal, so that's her out of contention. And Jimmy Smith's going to stay with WWE. Finances, that's actually mad that we're up to 435,000. I don't know if we'll have, well, Mercedes is going to cost us a bit, I think, so I'd be very surprised if we do gain more, but yeah, hopefully we can keep making profit, get the company in a good position, we carry on. So that's going to be it for Shimmer 137 there. I think we'll be back for 140 in 3 months' time. And hopefully you'll join us as the adventure continues. But if you've ever done this kind of save before, any tips is much appreciated. This is one of these saves that I'm booking really close to real time. Unlike other saves where I'll be like in advance, this is like literally maybe a week before if lucky. So any advice you've got, much appreciated. If you can let me know in the comments section, at me on Twitter as well, 21Maxwell. Same again, if you want to check out my offline save, I'll post screen caps up every so often when Daniel Bryan decides to do something with Jungle Boy. Yeah, but that's been a fun save, just a hell of a lot of time consuming because I've went Tony Khan and signed half the world apparently. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.